I gotta turn that up a little
Greetings, Dunmer.
bit. Okay. Alright, let's see where we are. Okay, so I've got to clear another Oblivion Gate. This one's for Bravo. That's the next step of the Fighters Guild. Okay, I need to do Blood of the Divines as well. Alright, where are we on the map? We're in Bravo. Oh, that's right. We did not do Skingrad, I don't think. Alright. What is my inventory like right now? 269 at 405. Oh, that's right. I was going to buy a house. That's the reason I came to Braville. Because Braville's was 4K. And I have 13. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Alright, so let's go clear this Oblivion Gate. And then we'll get a house that I can drop stuff off in. Yep, well, yep, it's right there. Oh, that horse is still staying there.
Hello.
Okay. The big gate in the center. Oh, this is just like the first one. Yeah, this one's laid out just like the first one. 3. Well, kinda. Yeah, those things right there weren't in the first one, so it's a little bit of a minor change to the first one. Oh, that didn't work. No, okay. Huh. Oh, interesting. There's no way... Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way around. Yeah, there's no way to get in from this side. Well, that sucks. Okay, there's a... Sack down here. Elven Kuros. Actually, is that better than my Mithril Kuros? 13. It is. Okay. Cool. Oh, 13's weight. Yeah, it's still better. Yeah, it's actually 1 point better in defense. Awesome. Okay, so we can start looking for Elvish related stuff. Alright, I guess I've got to go back up this way. I hate the jumping system. Okay, there's a door. Which I'm guessing is how I need to get to the other side, but it looks like I could go around too. Alright, let's see. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Well, and actually there's another door. Let's see what's down here first. Big, huge, empty space. Oh. Now there's a sack there. Spectral form tome. Yes. Pool of illusion. Invisibility for 120 seconds on self. I'm going to keep a hold of that, sell that too. There's another door. Cave, Oblivion Cave to Bloodwell. Huh. Wonder why I can't kill him straight off anymore. This is probably just going to be... Nope, there's a door. Waste of Oblivion. These are typically dead ends. Okay. Looks like I should be able to do something there. Oh, yeah. Wonder what that did. I suppose if we go outside, we should be able to find out. I hope. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. We opened up a... Okay, I see what we did. We actually somehow made it into the left tower. I really don't understand why I'm not killing them with one shot anymore. Little dude. I don't know, you know where you came from. Blade increased. I don't know why I just took that. Okay, here we go. Trying to figure out where I was supposed to be going. Alright, restoration increased. Thankfully, they're not doing a ton of damage to me. Oh, I've got broken something. Okay, there we go. God damn it. I don't... There are times where the hitbox, or the... Not the hitbox. The aim is very off, in my opinion. Base ring of feather, we'll grab that. Not worth it. Okay, no doors. That's right, I'd completely forgotten I was supposed to be raising my alteration skill. That. Oh, god damn it. I don't know where that's going to take me, but it's probably to some place that I need to go for a key. Would be my guess. Base ring of steel skin. Okay, hold on. Resist normal weapons on self. It's only 11%. I actually think I'm going to take the base ring of shadows off and put on the base ring of steel skin. Okay, there's a door. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Rune portal to the core steeple. Let's see where this goes. Oh. It's at... Okay, never mind. It actually just took me down a level. It actually didn't move me anywhere. Okay. Yeah, we're here where we need to be. Ebony Greaves. Are there any other... Yep, here's one. Strong potion of sorcery, weak potion of charisma. Danger Silk, Burden and Night Eye, Paralyze. I'll definitely take that then. 1 gold. Oh boy. Strong Potion of Agility, and then Long Sword of the Glacier. It does the same damage that I'm currently doing. Okay. But it has... Alright. Let's do a little bit of repair real quick. What's up, Colleen? I think that's all. Yep. All right. Another Oblivion Gate down. Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Bravo. I should speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma now that Bravo is no longer directly threatened. I'm also going to talk to him about a house. Whoop. Almost ran right into the water.
Hello there.
Still don't understand why there's a horse that has been standing there for 25 hours of this game right here in the middle of the bridge. And I don't know why I just ran in there when I could have very easily fast traveled. Okay, let's go in here and sell off some stuff.
We all owe you a debt of gratitude
I know you
for
do.
closing that Oblivion Gate. Thank you.
Let's do business. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's more than I usually. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard... That's a fair deal. A good price for a good... An excellent bargain. A fine transaction.
Those two I think I'll actually leave. I see an
You got
opportunity
a
for them.
great deal there.
Oh, this though I want to sell.
That's a good deal.
Okay, get rid of both of these.
That's a fair deal.
Ocean, yep.
You got a great deal.
Here's Potion of Healing. Actually, let me get rid of... Where'd it go? This. I have Potion of Feather there. Potion of Light. Get rid of both of these.
A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. A good price for a...
Okay. What do you have that might restore health? Nothing. All right. Let's see. Ebony Greaves. I'm running Greaves of Skill. Oh, but these also weigh a ton. They do have 2 extra points of defense, though. Fortify light armor on self by 7 points.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
336 out of 405. So I would lose 4 to keep the Ebony Greaves. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. And then I can sell the glass well, that's the other thing. I want to keep the glass longsword too, so that when these run out, all right, let's go talk to the mayor or whoever it is that's.
Well met.
How do you do?
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hail.
Dude, it's only 7 o'clock.
Well met.
I'm gonna have to wait. Such a pain. 12, 13, 14 hours. We'll go with that. That's something they fixed in Skyrim. In Skyrim, I don't think the leaders actually left their seats until midnight.
It was you that closed that Oblivion Gate, wasn't it? That was a brave thing to do.
Okay. A for Bruma.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Breville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Excellent.
I've sent Captain Laris to Bruma. She is one of my best soldiers. I'm glad to be able to help defend the heir to the throne.
Okay. Can we buy a house now?
Really? It just so happens there's a mother shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is.
4,000 gold for that? No, thank you. Alright, what the hell?
Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key.
Excellent.
It's a squalid little shack, I'm sorry to say. Oh, and the place is fairly bare. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilowin at the Fair Deal and get some furnishings.
Okay.
Or you could always eat off the floor. Doesn't matter to me. Goodbye.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the lady we just left. Their eyes sometimes look really dead when they... Oh, God, yes. Absolutely they do. But, I mean, it's the limitations of the character models that they had to start with. It's not like they redid every single character model.
How goes it?
They used what was available to start with and then improved the graphics from there. But, to your point, wasn't much there.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh. Oh, house dining area, house kitchen area, house racks assortment, house reading area, storage area. Okay, so we definitely want a storage area. Now, here's the one thing I find interesting. There's no sleeping area. Dining, kitchen, racks, reading, and wall hangings. There's no place to sleep. All right, how much have I got? I've still got 11K, so I should be all right. Let's go reading area. I'm just gonna buy them all. The hell with it.
You're a fine negotiator.
Okay.
I appreciate your business.
I've now bought everything the other one has for my house in
Be
Bravo.
seeing you.
Braville, sorry. They pronounce it a little differently. Well, a little differently than I would. Alright, so where the hell is my house? Oh, okay. Okay. He said it was overlooking the canal. So it's not this. That's the Mages Guild. Oh, I do need to go see if I can refill the enchantment on my one blade.
Hello. So good to see you again.
Uh-huh. Okay, you can't
Farewell,
help me.
friend.
What's new with you?
They say that slavery... Good day.
You can't
Farewell.
help me.
Now that Henantier has returned, things are as they should be.
You can't
I
help
do
me.
hope our paths cross again.
Good day. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Alchemy.
Can I interest you in
Whoa.
some of my wares?
Oh, you have an apprentice alembic.
An excellent deal.
Alright, restore health. Restore health. Oh, you have an expert alembic. Never mind, let me grab that instead. And I'll sell the apprentice one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Then you have a journeyman mortar and pestle. Okay, restore health.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
There's restore magicka. Steel blue Entaloma cap. I need to find those.
That's a good deal.
Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, that was actually much more worth
Farewell.
it than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Okay.
Good day. You've got a lot to learn.
Okay, so I know more than she does. Not that that's a
Farewell.
big surprise. Alright, maybe you don't have anybody that can re-enchant things then. I thought that you did. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Good God. These buildings aren't that big. I should not be having this much problem trying to find my way out.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. It's my pleasure.
Oh,
Please
that's right.
continue.
This guy. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Never mind. Okay, so overlooking. It's got to be on that side.
They're saying some cult murder.
That's the inn. Archers. Door to my Bravel house. There we go. Okay. So we have a closet with a chest. But I can't put anything in it? Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. That was not intuitive at all. Having to use search, that was not intuitive. Alright, first of all, let me get rid of these keys. And the sigil stones. And the soul gems, because I haven't learned how to use them anyway. Actually, I better pull those back out and see if I'm supposed to do something with them first. That I need to keep. Oh, it's a quest item. That's interesting. Nope, I need that. I think I can get rid of that. Okay, I think that's it. That stuff I need to keep on. I don't know if they're going to require me to wear the robes when I go back, if I go back. Oh, I meant to sell the ebony greaves. Okay. Okay, I do have a bed. And I have a cupboard. Okay, very basic house. Very basic house. But at least now I have some place to go. Excellent. Alright. Next. Alright, let's go to Skingrad. I really hope that I don't have to do a Oblivion Gate for every single one of these places. That's going to get very tiresome.
Greetings. Tidings, citizen.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Good news from Kovacevic.
Okay, apparently I wasn't supposed to come here. Westweald. Okay, so over... I guess I gotta go up.
Hi!
Nope, that's South Hall. Here we go. Nope, that's barracks. Really? Then why did you point me here if I... See? Oh, 22. Never mind. Huh? What? I am so confused right now.
Greetings to you. We're here to serve. What are you looking for?
Your boss. Alright, never mind.
The castle is on a hill outside the walls, south of town. Shops and guilds are mostly inside the north walls, while the chapel, homes, and one inn. Take care.
They want me to go in here. Alright, let me try and get to 8 a.m. See if that makes any difference. I don't think it's going to make any difference, though. Alright, that's 8:19. Yeah, it's still locked.
How goes it?
Not well. That's the dungeon. I definitely don't want to go there.
Good morning.
Hello.
I don't know where it is I'm supposed to go in Skingrad, so you know what? I'm moving on. Oh, that's right. I don't think they'll let me.
Bow, and he'll train you for a price.
Good afternoon.
I am Genonia Aruncia, chief maidservant of Castle Leowin.
What?
Leowin stands alone. That's what Count Caro says. Only... Bye.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
How about you do one for me?
Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense. You too.
Okay, another Oblivion Gate.
Let's hear it.
Alright. What's the fastest way? Can I get out this? Yeah, there's a gate over here.
Have mercy.
That's interesting. It seemed to take a lot of damage from the cold. Alright, there's a door there. I'm sure I can make that jump. It's the next one that I don't think I'm going to be able to make. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that jump. What does feather do again? I want to give this a try. Nope. That didn't work. That didn't work. So feather doesn't do what I think it does. Okay. Oh, there it is. I know I crafted one. Okay, dead end. You need a better helmet. All your other equipment looks higher tier. I don't disagree with you. However, the helmet is a enchanted one. It's the wizard's helmet, so it fortifies my magic, which means it gives me extra magic points to use. But, I mean, if I could find something better that did something similar, I would certainly take it. Oh, I meant to put the... crap. I meant to put those books in storage back in my house. Oh, I also wanted to look at the... What is this? This entitles the bearer to various wall hangings. Okay. Alright, well then I can remove them from my inventory. See where this takes me. Oh crap, it's another cave with a hole. I don't see anything down there. Okay, light armor increased. Alright, looks like it's a dead end other than 2 uphill ramps. Alright, there's a door to another cave. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Oh, come on. That looks like a pillar. Looks like we might be under the base of something. There's a door out. wanted to make sure that there weren't any... yes. Excellent. Much needed. I just spent about 12,000 gold on a house and furnishings, so... Need to replenish. Oh my god, another cave. Nope. Not another cave. Oh, we're on the other side. There's the Oblivion Gate. Cool. Yeah, it took us all the way around. Alright, I'm guessing that's the tower? But it looks like we might be able to come in through here. Okay. Alright, so that's down. Okay, it won't go down. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I saw this from the ground. So this puts us there. Then there's a big door. No! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, it might be a good idea to do a little bit of repair work right now. Actually, I need to get some more elven gear. Okay, so all that was down here was really just that. There was no other good reason for coming down here. Okay, hold on. There's the door that I came in. Alright, let's see what's up before I go out another door. Ah, I'll bet you anything this opens the doors. Maybe not. Okay. Yep. Gate control. Okay, so now we can go back down to that door. I'm glad I checked. A couple little extra gold. Always good. Excuse me. Alright, so that's where we're going to close the gate. Let's go check this tower, see if it's got any treasure. Let's go up first. Just the blood well and gate control, which we've already opened. Another door outside. Let's see if there's anything down below. And then we'll head back. Base ring of shock shield. Back over here. Boots of the Jument. The hell does that mean? Feather on self. What am I wearing? I'm wearing boots of grounding, which is resist shock on self. And they weigh a lot less. But they also, that means their durability is really low. And the wizards do... Well, I'm going to take them, certainly, but I don't know that I'll ever end up using them. I just haven't... I don't know if I'm going to sell them or not. Just out of curiosity. I may turn right back around and go back inside, but I do want to see where I am. Oh, so I could go over to that far tower and see if there's anything in there. Okay. It's not that important to me. I don't need to find every single little piece of treasure. My name is not Co-Carnage. Alright, so let's go clear the gates. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, there's another up. I'm betting this door is locked. Yep, Citadel Hall door. Can you change appearance on equipment? No. How does that miss? Yeah, they, when this game was originally created, transmogging was not really a thing. Door to corridors of dark salvation. I don't know if this is where I need to go or not. Great. No, it's not. Because all that was going to do is going to have me go back down.
First blood sack.
Well, let me grab one of them. Ruined portal to the left. Nope. Oh. And guessing they're not getting anything from him. Because he went flying. Oh, I guess I am using this. Huh.
Shut up, weakling.
Okay, so there's a door there. The door there. But I'm not seeing... Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, we are exactly where we need to be. The sigil stone's up. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from? What? Really? Now I'm getting... Get back here. Okay, I'll just take both. Okay, I need to go back down. Because I feel like I missed something. No, maybe not. Okay. I am kind of surprised that there aren't any pods for me to loot. Other than this one, the standard one that's always in this location. Longsword of Fracturing. Disintegrate weapon on strike. Interesting. That I'm just going to take to sell. Because it actually doesn't do as good a damage as my current one. And I'm over encumbered. Alright. Alright. I don't know if they're going to let me... Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm over encumbered by 3. What can I drop? Yeah, I've got to drop these. I got to put these 4 away. Okay, let's do this first. Alright, that got me down to... No, there's no real... You're shitting me. I can actually do recharges? I had no idea I could do a recharge. I thought you had to go through a quest path. That's the whole reason I haven't been keeping them in my inventory. Oh. So painful. All right, there we go. So bad. I had no idea. Because I've been avoiding picking them up. Figuring that...
Yes?
I couldn't use them. I guess then the quest line is how to create them would be my bet. And I gotta sit here and wait again. Oh, at least this time I don't have to wait that long. Here we go. 4 hours. Come on, get your butt down here. Matter of fact, you should have already been here.
Hi.
I didn't come to speak to you.
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Okay.
I have given you the help you asked for. Bruma's fate is out of my hands.
Okay.
He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyrodiil. They focus obsessively on the provinces, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
I don't know why I need to keep asking about him, but I do it anyway. Alright.
Yes?
Alright, they do want me to go to the Imperial City, which I wanted to go to for something else, which I need to go to for something else anyway. So maybe I'll do that next. Yeah, they're... no, that's Skingrad. Yeah, okay, so they do want me to go to the Imperial City Palace. And then I've still got 3 more cities. God, please don't let them all be Oblivion Gates. Oh, Shaden Hall absolutely will, because there's already... Well, no, I already clear... Oh! I wonder... if only the ones that I've never cleared an Oblivion Gate around are the ones that are doing it, that are forcing me to do Oblivion Gates. That'll be interesting to determine, because if I go to Shaden Hall, where I've done an Oblivion Gate and cleared it, I'll bet you they may not give me that. Okay, alright, well, we'll find out. I need to go run to the restroom. I also need to feed the dog. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that real quick, and then we'll come back and we're going to do the Imperial City section next, and then we're going to test my theory with Shaden Hall. I also need to make a trip back to Breville to drop some stuff off in my house. So let me stop over in Breville first and drop off. I want to drop off the books. I want to pick up all the soul gems. Of course, now I got to figure out how to get there.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I'll go in here and sell some stuff too while I'm at it.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Milliwen. What can I get you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, so... Nope, 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 nope.
That's a good deal.
Yes, but what does it do? I don't know what the Varla stones do. Okay, anyway. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going to sell the Ebony Greaves.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm going to drop these off along with the Ring of Feather. Let's sell that. I'm not playing it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Ring of Shadows. I'm never going to use it. Not in this run, anyway. Okay, Greater Staff of Ruin. Long Sword of Fracturing.
You drive a hard bargain.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come again. Take care.
All right.
Tidings. Is something wrong with Luciana Galena? She rarely leaves home.
She tends to keep to herself, that's for sure. That's too bad. Good day.
Well met.
Okay. I put most of the stuff in here. Alright, let me take these out. And I'm going to put them in a different location. Okay. Those I don't need anymore. Alright, base ring of feather. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, what I wanted to do was separate the difference between nope. Gotta keep the soul gems. Oh, I meant to put those in there. Okay. And then base ring of feather, boots of whatever, Jumant, I guess. Base ring of strength, base ring of shock, shield. And then the swords. Oh. Huh. My attack damage went down. For some reason. It must have been because of the Ring of Shadows. I don't know why, though. Huh. Interesting. I think I may sell the Claymore of Cold. I don't need it anymore. I've got the Longsword of the Glacier, which actually makes me feel better. Yeah. Okay. And speaking of... Alright, so I've got Grand Soul Gems and Greater Soul Gems. I don't know which is which. Oh, based on cost, I would say the Greater... Hold on a minute. This soul gem is empty. You can only equip... Oh, they have a different color. Okay, so I need to sell these. And this... Okay. I need to sell these. Oh, and I forgot to put... Crap. Crap, crap, crap. There we go. Okay. Now we're in good shape. Now we're where I want to be anyway. Okay. Imperial City. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do the thing that Joffrey asked us to do for Martin.
all visit.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being. Please excuse me. I have things to attend to.
Especially if Council is in.
I spoke to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council. He was unable to promise any soldiers from the Imperial Legion since they are all tied down the provinces fighting the Daedric invasion. He suggested that I ask the counts and countesses of Cyrodiil for help, which I'm already doing. Okay, so then let's do the Blood of Divine, which I also need to do here in the Imperial City as well.
Hi.
Where am I going for this? Oh. Oh. I thought it was... Okay. Alright, well, never mind. Then I didn't need to be in Imperial City. Alright, then let's go to... Let me switch quests then real quick. And we'll do that one when we get over to Coral. Alright, let's go to Shaden Hall and check out my theory as to whether or not they're going to require me to do another Oblivion Gate, being I cleared one outside the city walls. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Love all of the plants they've got going on in here. I don't need to do 12, 10 hours maybe. Somebody just went flying by on a
Yes?
Harley Davidson.
What do you want?
Okay,
Goodbye.
nothing from you. $8.35.
Yes?
Yeah. There we go.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming
Oh,
outside the
come
city
on.
walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
I already cleared it.
My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhal. They look to me for protection in these dark times. With an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls, I cannot risk weakening Cheydinhal's defenses, even for such a worthy cause.
All right, well.
The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire.
There went my theory.
No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get. Head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guards.
I think I now understand why almost no one does the storyline in this game, even more so than they don't do it in Skyrim after their first playthrough. Doing one Oblivion Gate at the very beginning is fun, it's interesting.
Good afternoon. I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
But after having done, what, 6 or 8 now? Yeah,
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since
very repetitive. Now, once I go into the gate, the maps are each a little bit different, but it's the same quest. I'm to get to the tower. I'm going to go to the top of the tower. I'm to pull the sigil stone. The gate goes away, or the gate closes.
2 days. Well met in there. I'd advise you to keep your distance.
Yeah.
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwill, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Yeah,
What's this about?
It's why I'm trying to power through the main story quest as quickly as I can. One, because Doom is coming out next Thursday, so I want to get it done before that. But I want to do other things. I talked at the top of the stream that Destiny has grabbed a hold of me again. I'd love to do some stuff on stream for that, but I want to make sure that I finish the main story quest, and then maybe in the future do another run of Oblivion where I focus on other things that might be of interest to me. None of this is worth grabbing. That's interesting. Normally I've been on the receiving end of those falling rocks. Kind of the same in Valhalla. Go to location, find whoever's in charge, do an errand for them, or you have to decide. Yeah, exactly. And with as big as that game is, I can only imagine how repetitive that one feels. Which is why I've never played it. Even the very first Assassin's Creed game kind of felt that way too, because in the first Assassin's Creed game, it wasn't as simple as just climbing a tower to get to the viewpoints. I forget what they're actually called. Really? you actually had to clear the area before you were allowed to climb, and that was for every single viewpoint. That got to be repetitive. Uh-oh, I'm going up. I don't like the fact that I'm going up. Of course, there's a door. Well, actually that's good, because we've got these with gold in them. There's gold in these them there hills. Greaves of fire resistance. And elven greaves. Okay, now we've got some new stuff. We got some new better stuff here. Okay, let's see. I'm wearing Greaves of Skill. Greaves of Fire Resistance. Okay. I'm going to keep the Greaves of Fire Resistance. I'm probably going to sell the Greaves of Skill, though. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anybody down there? Nope, but there's 2 holes. Really, dude? How did you know I was going to be dropping right at that second? How did you know that? Ebony War Axe. Okay. How are we supposed to know if any of these knights are actually the guy we're looking for? Oh, great. I think I just leveled up. Thanks to my awesome blocking skills. Alright. Another door to more bowels. What the hell? I've never seen that happen in one of these before. At least that was something new. Okay, I know you're down there. I can hear you. There's another hole. Blade skill increased. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't actually drop down in those holes. I would have been dead. I've located Never mind, that game told me. I've located Farwell and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them to learn what's happened here.
Ah, helped about time someone got here. What took you so long?
Fuck you!
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach, and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 20 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from
Okay, what happened to your voice?
and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indarius of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The sigil stone for this Oblivion Gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Shadenhall of its existence. The path is yours. Lead on.
Okay, well, at least they opened the way for us. Y'all best stay out my way.
Let's get this over.
All that. Oops. This guy had been to the Renaissance Fair too many times. Okay, so no side passages in this room. This actually might not go too badly in comparison to some of my other trips through the gates. Especially if he keeps his mouth shut. Oh, crap. Right.
I'm on your side.
Well, get out of my way.
That's the best you can do. Your work. Die, damn you! You're pathetic.
Okay. Did I see a flame atronach up here? No, I just saw... Okay, I just saw the, No, I did! No.
What's the matter?
Oh, shit.
Getting tired?
Break and fall.
Let's get this over with. What's the matter? Getting tired? That's the best you can do? Fall down and bleed to death.
Ah, base ring of endurance. Something to sell. I don't know where the scamp went.
Shut up.
Tell me what you got! You'll never drive me down. Fearsome than you.
Lesser Staff of Lightning. Potion of Disbelief. I don't even know what that is, but it's worth selling. Alright, let's see. Where's the door? Alright, that's where we came in. That's the Citadel Hall door. That's back down. Alright, so it's got to be this way. Although it says not. Door to the Chaos Stronghold. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with your AI, but stop it. That's interesting. I've never seen a door open right in front of me like that before. Oh, crap. Barwell has been slain. I should take his signet ring. Dude. The guy ran right into the blade head first. Oh my god. gonna have to remember to create a short out of that, because that was fantastic. Let's see. Where did Farwell go? Here he is. I'll grab that and sell it for a little bit. Knights of the Thorn Medallion. Fortify Speechcraft. And then a bunch of steel crap. Okay. Looks like this is where we want to go. Yep. Oops. Wrong way. Dude, where are you going? Oh crap, I'm out of this particular blade's out of cold. Alright, I don't have any restore magicas. But I have the strong potion of sorcery, so I'll drink that.
That's the best you can do!
Okay. Got some pods here to loot. Alright, do either of those soul gems... Ah, they do. Okay, good. Alright, any other pods? Nope. Oh man, there's not one here. There's almost always one right here. That sucks. I closed the Arabian Gate. I've got to go to the same place, so it really doesn't matter. Oh. They just want me to go here.
It's time for you to leave, my friend. Ah, Shaden Hall. It's good to see its walls again. It's a shame Farwell is gone. Although he was boastful and aloof, at least he treated me as an equal. I shall miss him. The gate has been closed. Finally, thanks to you, the Knights have a real victory on their hands. I never want to see one of those gates again.
I don't understand.
This is your...
Hold on. It should report my actions to Aminus Grigori.
last warning. Get out here.
Okay, so because I went in at night, I guess, is why he's so upset. Alright, whatever. You.
You've done it. But what of Farwill? Then it's a sad day in Cheydinhall. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you.
Well, he better be willing to pay me.
Cheydinhall will mourn his loss. It's a shame so many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving. It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhall can breathe easier. Count Indorus is waiting.
All right.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall. And although the death of Farwill saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold. I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall. May Arcay guide you.
Okay, whatever.
I will not forget your service to Cheydinhall. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhall is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma. My soldiers are brave and capable. They will do their duty. I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home.
Oh, I don't feel upset.
You too.
That is
How are you today?
definitely not what I feel. Okay. So, we should be back on Allies for Bruma. Oh, wrong way. Huh. There are... Well, that's interesting. There's no more arrows on the screen for that quest. Oh, it wasn't active. That's why. Okay. Alright, so... we've only got Coral and Skingrad left. Let's go to Coral next, because that's also near where the other quest line is. Oh, I meant to go to... I wanted to go to the house and sleep so that I could level up. I forgot to do that. That's alright, we can talk to this guy first.
How goes it?
Or girl, lady.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Good luck, investigator.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the house real quick so that I can level up. Sell some stuff too.
Well met. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
See. Sell these because they're empty.
That's more than I...
I don't think there was any of these that I wanted to sell. Oh, I was wrong.
That seems a fair price.
Ring of Endurance. That's right, these two I want to drop off. The Endara Signet Ring. No idea why I would want to keep that.
That's a fair deal.
Knight of the Thorn Medallion. And then... War Axe.
You drive a hard bargain.
I don't know why my attack power went back up. I must have had a disease or been poisoned at some point. I don't know. So I don't know what either of those monsters, like when they bite me in the Oblivion Gate region, I don't know if they cause disease sometimes. It could be. I don't know.
Another satisfied customer.
Well,
Farewell.
yeah, because you just gave me a lot of money.
Well met.
Can you spare a coin?
How are you today?
fine. I'm gonna put you two in there. Alright. It is 8:09. We'll just go to sleep for 12 hours. That way it's 8 a.m. when I get up. Okay, level 17. Okay. A good thing is we should be able to fast travel directly to that Oblivion Gate. Or not. Do I need to... I probably need to... There. Of course. So they put us this close, but there's no way that we're going to be able to get in straight in. There's just no way. There's no way they're going to let it be that easy. That's got to be... Actually, I know it is. That's where the sigil stone is. But there's no way that these are going to open. Yeah. Knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Over there. Alright, bridge might be a little... kind. That wasn't really the word I was looking for. I was looking for something better, but... Okay, so there's a door that looks like it would lead me to... Oh my god, there's... Oh crap. Okay, this one does have a door that leads to the central tower. Or a gate, I mean. No, bridge. Question is whether or not I can get to it. Nothing here. All right, go up. So where this stops, I would expect there to be a door if we could get to that bridge, but there's not. This may end up being a dead end. Maybe not. Okay, so there's the gate. One of the two gates. Okay. Alright, and that's the central tower. This still feels too easy. Alright. All kinds of doors. That goes outside. That goes outside. And that goes outside. Shit. Alright, so I gotta figure out which... Alright, this one will not bring me back. I did. Okay. Oh, shit. That was him. But he was on a completely different vertical level. How is that possible? I don't understand. Okay, so that's the other gate. Door. Is there any reason there is a pod down there? Alright, while that's coming up, I'm gonna grab another drink real quick. Yeah. Hold. Oh, shit. All right, so back up to the door. Alright, so... guess I need to figure out how to get into that tower there. Just wanted to make sure she didn't try and come up behind me. Yep, I've got to come around a little bit more. Let's see. Yep, here we go. All right, let's see if this works. Any pods? No pods. Okay, there's a door. Eruption gate. Alright, that's 3 gates I've opened now. This is on the same level. Yep. I'll bet you anything this is empty. It's empty. Damn it. Yeah, and there's the guy I killed. Let's try that. Damn it. There's the gate. Well, at this point, now I've got the gates open. I should actually be able to get there if I can get back down to the ground. That's the big question, is whether or not I can get back down to the ground. Question whether or not there's a door down here. There is, okay. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go back towards the gate. And then try and head through the gates that weren't open to me before, which should be all of them. I think I've opened all of them at this point. I knew you were there somewhere. Okay, this is the central tower. Oh, somehow I didn't open this gate. Huh. Okay, this isn't the central tower. Alright, let's... What is this one? Door to Hurricane. Nice. Learning how to do some blocking. Which is good. Alright, so there should be a door. Okay, right there. Let's go up to the top, though, first. Yep. Alright, but there's no control up here. Okay. I just assumed there was going to be another gate called Hurricane that I needed to open. Okay, this one's at a different level than almost all of the other doors, I think. I hope. God, I hope. Okay, yeah, I saw him from up above. And then, okay, door to rent, excellent. We finally found interior doors. Excellent, okay. That goes down. I don't want down. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay, where does this go? Citadel Hall door. And that leads up. Excellent. Nice. Got him in midair. Son of a bitch. Oh, hold on. I gotta repair. I got some damage. I should do it. Yeah, I figured as much. Whoa! Not really sure why I just got sent backward. Oh, that was damn good. Gonna have to try and put that onto a short too. Okay. We are right where we need to be. Okay, there's back up. Nice. Strong potion of absorption is worth 1,700 gold? Damn. Right, that's back down. Daedric portals of natural disaster. That's always a good sounding location. Oh, god damn it. How does this keep missing? Alright, where did the flame atronach go? I don't see it anywhere. I didn't kill it, because I kept missing. Oh, man. Dramora Claymore. Okay, take that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know where the flame atronach went. Lesser Staff of Sickness. I don't know why I picked those up. They're not really worth enough. Greater... Oh, full Greater Soul Gem. I'll be able to use that. And Shield of the Unbroken. This one. Nice. Alright. Another Oblivion Gate cleared. This one was probably more different than any of the others, but at the end of the day, it's still the same thing. Alright. Oh, you might be coming to see me, but apparently not. Okay. I do want to go to the Fighters Guild here, too. For no other reason than to keep the Fighters Guild questline going. Although, if I'm just gonna power through the main story quest, maybe I don't really need to care. Moment. Are you the...
Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga.
Okay, never mind.
Fare thee well.
Good morning.
Greetings, investigator.
There she...
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
That's not why I'm here.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. Good luck, investigator.
Hey.
Yay! I finally reached the next level of alteration. So does that mean then that I can finally put open locks on my, or open easy locks on my...
Good to see you.
Ability screen? My fastbar? Oh crap, I don't have anything on 8. That's self-touch target. Yes, it says I can do it. Okay, let's put that on 6. And then inventory. Thankfully, I haven't really needed this. Okay. All right. Now, what does my inventory look like? I need to sell. I gotta do that other quest line too.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
Okay.
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherley left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Oh, this was the brothers. Yeah, this was the brothers that I took back to their house, and their house was surrounded by ogres.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
Okay, and you want me to do what exactly?
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you.
It's an interesting side quest that attaches to another side quest without an actual clear path. That's kind of interesting.
Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
Okay, that didn't give me the quest, though.
I told you everything you need. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. Hubert and Renaud know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history.
Well, I'm just asking because you being the rightful
Red Guard
owner
Valley ogres are not known for their...
is not exactly the right way to phrase that. Is all I'm saying. This is probably the best place to go.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate out.
All right.
I can show you some new things.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
All right, let's see. Definitely sell both of these.
That's a good deal.
Sell that.
That's more than I usually pay.
Shield of the Unbroken.
A good price for a good customer.
And I think it's about time I bought some more repair hammers. Buy 10. You don't really have much else. Oh, do you have any Elvish? No, you got Dwarven, but no Elvish. Okay.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
268 out of 425. That should be good. All right. Now then, okay, there it is. He did put it on the map. I wasn't sure if he did. There, and Sins of the Father. I never saw a pop-up saying that I had received another quest. All right, let's do Blood of the Divines because that's here near Coral. Up here, it might actually be faster to go from Cloud Top. It may also just be six of one, half dozen the other. There's a, oops. You know what? There. Okay, here's an alien ruin, and I need to restock up on my stones. Assuming I can get there. Whoa, what was that? There we go. Alright, if they've got a whole bunch of average locked chests, then it's not going to do me a hell of a lot of good, but... They do have stones. And I definitely need more of them. Yeah, there's something along this rail here. Oh!
Starting to see things, I am. Hello? Who's there? Yeah!
Oh shit, it's a vampire. Why?
Blood! I need your blood!
Definitely take the lockpick. Both sandwich. Vampire dust. Silence and resist disease. I'll take that. I'm going to take the Elven Cuirass because that sells. Alright, what is your blade? Dwarven Battle Axe? No, it's not worth carrying that weight. Alright, I think fire is going to be better against vampires than lightning.
Beard. We've got ourselves a live one.
What am I getting hit by? I'm getting shot from some... Oh, there you are. Okay. Phew. A burgundy linen shirt? Ebony bow. That's worth some coin. Elven greaves I already have. I wouldn't mind taking the elven... How much... What's my weight look like? 320? Alright, I've still got space. Arrow of Cold. I haven't seen those before. Elven short sword. I'll take that. Dwarven gauntlets. Okay. What am I missing? It says to activate, stairs are raised remotely. Okay. And where is that? Oh. Oh. Okay. Didn't really need the second fireball, did I? Alright. Clear the rest of the room. Obviously, this is where they were sleeping. Another long sword of the glacier. And of course it's a... Yeah. It's an average lock instead of an easy lock. If it were an easy lock, then we wouldn't have had any problem. Oh man, is that fishing? Say fishing waders? There is actually fishing in this game, according to what I've read. Elven ceremonial helmet. I'll take those, considering they're free. Okay, the button didn't do anything. Or did it? No, it did. Never mind. It swapped them. That's what it did. Oh, this is all kinds of trappy. Or this feels all kinds of trappy. And I'm hearing music in the background to give me the same vibes. I might be wrong. Alright, let me grab these. Average. And there's a button here. Okay, so that opened that door. Oh, a minute. How'd I get in? Oh, okay. So there was a trap in here. It just wasn't what I thought it was. Nice. Love the fact that vampires are so susceptible to fire. Makes life so much easier. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I'm up to 7 Velkin stones now. Oh, hold on. There was an elven dagger. I'll take that too. Alright, there's a gate there, or a door there. Of course. More stones that I can't get to. Ooh. Okay, so that's where I came in. Killed you, killed you. I'm pretty sure. Nope, I'm wrong. Strong potion. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was where I just came from. Dwarven short sword, elven greaves, elven arrow. How much space do I have? Nope, I don't have it. I can't take it. This place is a freaking maze. Really wish I could take the orcish stuff. All that trouble. Oh shit. To get open easy locks and then still can't use it. Hey! And I bumped up my security mastery. Subtle rattle block. Your increased skills have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. I don't know what you mean by that. It over encumbered me. Damn it. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't... It's weird. I don't have anything for silence yet. The vampire dusts were silenced, so I don't... Oh, I don't... I wish they wouldn't do that. Okay. That did what I wanted it to do. Good. Alright, this is obviously where the monk came from. What does the wheat grain do? No. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where is this gonna put me?
What's that?
Oh, good. Dead. Alright, I need the ebony cuirass. I gotta figure out how to get... I mean, 1900... Actually, I'll take the dagger of the glacier and leave the ebony cuirass. Because these I'm probably gonna see. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get rid of some weight. Alright. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and I'm 21 over. Alright. We'll drop you. Drop you. 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 I'm not sure I actually needed to drop you. Okay, we're good. Alright, there was a chest over here. Yeah, here. Gold. Much needed. Gold. I think I already have a journeyman mortal and pestle. Yes, I do. Okay. I came in from back there. Yeah, from right here. Here's the way out. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here we go. This put me right back at the beginning. Cool. Alright, well, I now need to sell a lot of stuff. So... yeah, what we can do is we can fast travel back to here and then head to Sancrator. So let's go to the Coral Southgate. We will sell all of our crap. Make a crap ton of money.
Go ahead.
Show me what you've got.
The dawn is breaking.
Show me what you've got.
Yugal Ballet's Key. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Who's Yugal Ballet? That's the inn. Northern Goods and Tender.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dom.
Okay, what?
Only quality goods
One thing
for
at a
sale
time.
here.
One thing at a time.
What can I interest you? You drive a fine transaction.
Oh, hold on. Weeks. Nope, I don't want to get rid of you.
A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay.
I don't care. Okay. Sea walking.
That seems a fair price.
Okay.
Another satisfied. That's right.
Whatever.
My daughter.
I'll take your.
I can't, in case it may.
It really doesn't matter because I'm not going to do it anytime soon anyway. But I'll take your quest. All right. I still need. Excuse me. That's books. Oh, here's what I want. Oh.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I really wish I knew what the Varla stones were for. Okay, ebony cuirass, ebony bow, elven bow, dagger of the glacier, and the extra long sword of the glacier.
Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
Mercantile went up. Very good. I'm only 2 points away from getting the next tier of Mercantile, which I'm hoping will be a big advantage to me. Alright, let's see. I want to repair... Okay. Armor's up. Another 5 points to its next tier. Okay. So back to here. There's an Oblivion Gate. and something big and ugly blocking it. Looks like a golem, maybe. Alright, that's where we're going. There's no doubt. And you're going to fall to the ground. And I'm going to take your pelt. Yeah. Sancrator. Alright, what is that? Dwarven Claymore. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Now there's a lot of stuff here. It looked like it was just one building from back there, but it's definitely not. I mean, yes, there's one main building, but there's a building over there. What? Heal major wounds? Is there a step above that? Alright, let me put this on 7. Really? Oh, I'm currently silenced. How am I still silenced? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go through the door, but I'm gonna go up top just to see. If there's anything. Yeah, there's not. Okay. All right. I am actually going to wrap it up here. I know I'm leaving it on kind of a cliffhanger, but that's okay. I've done a lot of stuff tonight. And unfortunately, all of it has been on one quest. We've cleared a couple of smaller side quests just as extra, but almost everything we've done has been on the same quest the entire night. Which is frustrating for me. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. We'll pick back up from here tomorrow night. And I'm going to do, as I've said, I'm going to do everything in my power to try and power through the main quest line to get to the end so that I can do other things, so I can play Destiny on Monday and Wednesday. Is really what it comes down to. I want to play Destiny on Monday and Wednesday. And then when Doom comes out on Thursday, we'll be doing Doom Dark Age next weekend. So I really want to do this game, but do it the way that I normally do an Elder Scrolls game, which is I find something different other than the main story quest to focus on, or a bunch of things, and do those things. That's kind of what I would really have preferred to have done with this game, but it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I decided to focus on the main story because I had never seen the main story. I didn't know what it was, and now I regret it. No, I don't regret it. But anyway, everyone have a great rest of your night, a good start to your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow for more Oblivion Remastered, and hopefully I'll see you then. And as always, I hope you've been enjoying the content. If you have, please make sure to hit that like or subscribe button. Hope to see you tomorrow. Talk to you soon.